Hey guys, just wanted to make this quick video. Well, not a quick one, it's about 30 minutes long. I'll add some music throughout it, but I just wanted to make this video to show you what a free-to-play player looks like. I am 100%. I haven't spent any actual cash in this game. As you can see with my equipment, it's all endgame and some of the top-of-the-line gear. I do a lot of bartering, trading, and flipping in the auction house as my main course of income. I like to just flip. It's just so much fun. I mean, when you're buying larger quantities of things such as fashion tokens, I can buy them at maybe 500 gold for a very large bulk amount. It's just, I love to flip, and it's just something that I really enjoy doing. Throughout the video, you'll just see my massive collection of items, and for the most part, you'll recognize or see that I have just about everything in the game that it has to offer for an end-game user. So enjoy it, take a look. I am cooking rank 2 on the server. I might think about going for number 1. I don't see much of a reason to be honest. I do have quite a bit of fishing that I want to do to get to, I think, 190 or 200. I'm not sure what I want to get to. But anyway, I do have the tokens, the relics for level 6 bear. Just haven't gotten there yet. As you can see, I have quite a bit of fishing stuff here, materials for cooking, and just overall fishing and lantern. It's been a fun time. I've had played this game for a long time and invested my time wisely. And if you do the same, you too can have a nice account such as this. I mean, cooking, fishing, it's just one aspect of the game, and that's probably like over 1 million gold right there in just cooking supplies. I have plenty of consumables. I've gotten rid of a lot of them to share amongst the server. Yes, that means selling. As you can tell, I do like my red bird. My other accounts have my other mounts I like to store. Okay, so the idea here that I've always been trying to promote is helping people. Help people, and people will one day help you. And sooner or later, you will have a reputation of helping people, bartering, trading. Just recently in the trade chat online, if you go there and ask if Heero with 2 E's is a good merchant or honest, or will he help you or give you deals when something's worth far more than what you can afford, but he will let you trade all sorts of items for it, hoping to get there, or just be like, hey, you know what? I know you're short about 2 million gold. Why don't you go ahead and have it? We've done business in the past, and I think you earned it, man. Here, just take it. And I've done that several times. So I love to help people. I love helping new people, and I just hate helping new people when they're the same person on several new accounts trying to get as many items from me as possible, because they talk the same way. You know, that part annoys me a lot. But so overall, I do enjoy helping people. It's just part of the main purpose of the game, is just helping people, because you know you need help at the end. Oh, here's one of my favorite spots in the game right here. I really enjoy this spot. I just like to hang out here sometimes. But hi. Anyway, yeah, I think our focus needs to be like transferred over to helping people versus trying to get as much as possible. Now, you might think me saying that might be hypocritical, but I assure you, everything I have, I've completely earned, bought in the auction house, put bids on, and then reflipped. I mean, I've earned everything that I had. Nothing is like from a bank of some sort or some other clan bank. Massive collection of just random fashion. I think there's close to 4,000, I think, pieces of fashion here. Let me get that color coded. There we go. It's just so hard not to go super fast because of how small that little dial is over there on the side. Yep, just collect it, throw it to a character so you don't slow down your own character. Makes things a little bit easier. I also almost forgot to show you my fishing rod. There we go. Took a while to get. But yeah, it's my epic little rod, and here are my bracelets and rings that I do with fishing. Here comes a section with all the fashion, so this is going to take a little bit of time. All the starred fashion has an effect. So if it has a star on the fashion, that means it has an effect of some sorts of some kind. I didn't really show you the charms that I have, but I just have way too much effect fashion. And if it's black or white, it's also included in this area. And I haven't gone through the separarization to organize it properly. I do have the characters ready and made. It just takes a long time to do this and get real organized. But hope you enjoyed this portion of the fashion, and as I see it, I'll jump on in and explain something. But here you go. And if I could just simply mention one more thing, this isn't me flexing or showing off. One might view it that way, but I just sincerely want to show people you can be a free player and you can enjoy life in the game. If you put your time and effort into it and you do what you're supposed to do with flipping and merching, I mean, you can accomplish anything in this game. This game will allow you to be successful without having to purchase anything. And I really think people need to see you can be successful in this game without having to spend money. You just need to manage your time and your gold wisely. You need to be able to know what's valuable, what you can flip, what's a good deal, and what's not a good deal. Or, hey, I'll trade you these items for this item. Or, hey, I'll trade you this dark wand for that dark axe because I know somebody who's looking for that axe and who's willing to pay a lot more than what it's actually worth, but they're hunting it. So I'm going to trade this item for that item and take that item and trade it for a bunch of other items, 8.5 million gold, which was a ridiculous amount, but that's what they were wanting to offer for it because that's how long it was taking them to find it. I'm just saying, if you can use your time wisely, watch the chat, watch what people are looking for, if you can understand the system that's going on here, you can really be a great free-to-play player and then really enjoy the game and just have this kind of account over a period of time. I really don't think you guys need me to go through all the fashions here with inside of it. They're all completed. I don't feel the need just to log in and to show you all of them, but I might towards the end, or can. I don't know. I don't care. But anyway, just wanted to tell you that real quick.
Yo, keep that bass bumping hard.
wagon and my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. 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 From Paris to Berlin and every disco wagon in my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. Paris to Berlin and every disco wagon in my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. 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 You left me longing for you.
Just another one of those times where I had fashion that someone else really else wanted. I had a full effect set here, but someone else really wanted it, so I sold it to them.
Pumping for love, 'cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. 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 From Paris to Berlin and every disco wagon in my heart is pumping for love, pumping for love. 'Cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you. 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 You left me longing for you.
For the most part, all of my real charms, I mean the real nice ones, are on my other character that I showed you to start off with. They have effects and really cool looking. And my, let's take the next character would be, there's nothing really on this guy. I've been transferring most of it onto my main character that holds all the effect fashion, and yeah, I don't think there's really anything on here, but yeah, there's a few white items, but not a lot. Alright, to me, I strongly believe that this fashion set is very ugly. I hate it. I've sold the white set so many different times. I just hate it. It's a good money maker, this set, this fashion. Really good money maker. So I sell it a lot, but I hate it very much. Now the story with this one, why I don't have an effect fashion on this one, on this server, it is a rare thing to have. And I did have one, but I ended up selling it to a friend who really wanted it. It was a pink one, so I didn't really care for it to start with. However, though, they really wanted it, and I truly do not have a problem selling something to somebody that they really want more than me. I guess that's where the merchant side of me comes out. But yeah, if you really, really want something and you're willing to pay the dollar for it, or I should say gold, I'll sell it to you. I have no problems doing that. But I will charge you a little bit more if it's part of my private collection, as you were seeing here. This is considered my private collection that I'm collecting all the fashion in the game. And if you truly, truly, really want it, I will sell it to you for a inflated price, because I don't have to sell you this. It's just my willingness to sell it to you. And it's not me being mean, it's part of my personal collection. So if it's part of the personal collection, I'm going to be way more stingier when it comes to it. So I don't want you to take offense to it or anything of that sort. It's my personal collection. I guess I'll just go ahead and show you some of these. I don't think they're important because they're just token fashion, but I guess token fashion's important too in itself. So I guess I'll show you some of those. I mean, I don't particularly think token fashion look very nice, other than the shaman. To be the watchman looks really cool. I like that too. And there's a few nice ones. Don't get me wrong. I just don't necessarily favor them as much. Like this one is definitely not one of my favorites. But if you're a chick character, though, your girl character looks awesome in this, and dude character, well, not so much. Ugly. Okay, this guy's kind of fun. I've been collecting rare stuff, like the armors, like the Fairy Queen stuff. I've been trying to collect it. Oh, I got mail. Okay, let me just grab this real quick. It's where I send all my level 140 and below, or 150 below items to this character, make it a little easier. But here's some of the items I was talking about. I still need the hands and the skirt, but I got some. They're nice. I mean, they're not super godly rare, but I like to think that they're harder to find, per se. But yeah, this is just all my low-level stuff that I have that I keep on this toon from, like I said, bogging down my main account, because if you have too much stuff, your character will experience lag, and it's just nonsense. And yeah, even though I got like close to 3,000 slots on my main character, when I did have a close to that amount, my screen load action performances, it was really, really slow. So I've been just siphoning it off to different characters, and easier for me to find things if you as a person want something, or if I'm giving you something for free. And not all the time, but if you're a new character, I try to give you something for free. If you're not in my clan, I still give you free stuff. I try to give you what your level is, not what you're going to be. If that makes sense, because I too was free. I was given free stuff too as a new person. So this is where I hold all of my main gear, or higher up weapons, I should say. Yeah, I like my birdie. Love the birdie. Love my birdies. More of my high-end gear, as you could probably see. I tried to get one copy of each set that's older or more rare. Love my mounts. They look pretty cool. I have quite a few of them. I collect them and just store them over here. So that way, as one would say, not all of your eggs are in one basket. But, yep, I think I have almost every legendary violin or instrument that there is. Would like more, but I don't see the point in it. And there's an extent where you're like, I just don't need any more weapons or things. Other than, I do want to post a bunch of stuff, but even that's incredibly time consuming. Like right now, this is one of my favorite mounts. I love the bat. The bat is gorgeous. I love it. But when you're talking about listing items in the auction house, as you saw, I had 102 characters and another 50 on another account that I made to basically load items in the auction house. I myself can load about 50 pages, and that's just by myself. But I have to control over 150 characters to do that, and it's really time consuming to list it all, transfer, gold. I mean, there's just so much. So I haven't been doing as much auction house flipping because I'm pretty well established now where I don't have to. But yeah, I mean, I love collecting things. As you can see, my horses, my unicorns. I'm looking for my bird right now. Where's the bird? I love the birdies. Bird. I swear I can get weird sometimes. Anyway, I do love my frost bards too. Here's just some of my jewels. I like collecting those too. I like having I don't know. You buy them real cheap in the auction house. I'll show you that in a little bit. Where I would just put a bid on anything really cheap. I would just bid on it, and if I win it, I just throw it to one of these characters, wherever the category falls, and just move on my way. Because you never know when you might need something. Now my gear isn't like, OMG, he has so much endgame epic stuff. No, I have what I need. Maybe a little bit more in some categories, but my wife calls me a hoarder when it comes to the game. But here are my bards. Black. I only have the Demon Heart Black. I wanted the Frost, but can't find that. But I have the White and Frost and Demon Heart. But yeah, you start bidding like the last one, the green one. It was in the auction house for 90K, I think. I just put a bid on it, and I ended up winning it. I completely forgot about it, but sweet, It was a sweet victory. As you can probably see, I have lots of quest items too. Yeah, I bid on everything that's cheap in the auction house and just throw it in here. I mean, I've donated, I think, close to 170 books for EDL armors. I just have it. Oh, my player versus player character. I love this guy. I finally completed the dark set. It took me a little while. It was a lot harder to find, but yeah, I finally got the Dark Flames set completed. It's sweet. He's level 9. He's got some epic gear. I had to swap out my rings though, but yeah, he's got some really cool stuff. I really enjoy playing this character and player versus player. It's really fun. Yeah, he's just a fun little toon I made because I was bored one day. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed looking at this character. A lot of this is no level requirement gear, which is really cool. Let's see what else. Forgot what I was saying. Oh well. What else? What do we have next coming up? Well, let's just. Okay, we switch back to Heero. I think I'm going to show the auction house on this one. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, showing you my cooking rank. Okay, yeah. So I recorded and then voicing it over, just kind of seeing where this goes, but yeah. Rank 2. I think I'm 19 in fishing, rank 19 in fishing. But yeah, this is the auction house. Let me show you real quick here my bids. So anything, look, just anything that's cheap, I just throw a bid on. That's how I'm able to give stuff for free. Just bid on it, and it doesn't cost me anything to spend 15K here or there. I make lots of gold quickly and effectively, and if I need to, sometimes I'm broke, don't get me wrong. There are times where I'm scrounging for a nickel here or there to bid on something, But man, it's really fun to do it. I hope you enjoyed the video.